Hi, I'm Shelley and I work here at Grady Veterinary Hospital. Today I'll be talking about some dog walking safety tips. The first thing is you want to check with your veterinarian to make sure it's okay for your dog to go on a walk with you, that they're healthy enough and shouldn't have any issues. Next, a good idea is if it's hot outside, you definitely want to take plenty of water for your dog, and you want to avoid walking on hot cement or pavement, as that can certainly be painful to your dog and cause some tears or burns on their paw. So you want to make their walk pleasant and not unpleasant. The next thing is that you always want to let your dog lead the way in the walk. In other words, you don't want to pull them as they may be tired. So if they lead the way, they'll kind of let you know if they need to take a break. After you take a break, if you feel like they're still tired, then it may be time to call that walk an end to that walk. Also, if you're walking at night, you want to be sure to have some type of reflective clothing on your dog and or yourself. And it's always a good idea to carry a flashlight too. Just keep an eye out for critters that your dog might come upon, and you don't want them getting into a scuffle with those or anything on the ground that they may try to pick up. Don't want them getting things into their mouths, as you know, it could be something that's potentially toxic to them. Another thing is that you want to have the best leash, harness, or gentle leader for your pets. If you have a strong dog, a gentle leader or a harness is probably the best way to go, as when you're walking, they won't be pulling at themselves and making that choking sound that dogs tend to make when they're pulling ahead. And it just helps you keep more control of them. You always want to be aware of your surroundings, lights, stop signs, cars driving, to keep you and your pet safe during the walk. Also, another thing is that you don't want to just assume that when you run into other dogs that they're going to be friendly. Some dogs are extremely protective of their owners, so coming at them with your dog may seem a little forward to them, and they become in a protective mode over their owner. So always a good idea to, before you come in contact with them, to ask first before doing that. If your pet has a bowel movement, another thing that is a great idea is to always pick up after your pet. It really helps prevent some toxins that can be in the stools and can be passed from one pet to another. And it's just a courteous, kind thing to do to clean up after your pet. Following these simple tips can help you and your dog have a safe and enjoyable walk.